times at the end whether there's any other bid. And if not, the highest bidder is the high bidder. And mind you, as noted in the publication in the newspaper, the high bidder will not necessarily be the high bidder in the end, okay? Because it's subject to court confirmation. And in fact, courts normally allow people to exceed the high bid at auction at the confirmation hearing by bidding at least 5% more. So in other words, let's say the high bid was $100,000, right? Okay. If you bid $100,000 at the auction, it's one thing. If you want to go to the confirmation hearing and overbid the $100,000, you got to go 105. That's what the 5% is. Okay? So, are there any questions?
When is the confirmation hearing?
We don't know that yet. After this, I'll file a report, and then the attorney is going to file what is called a motion for confirmation. In other words, asking the court, hey, judge, the auction was held on a certain date. Here are the bid, the highest bid was X. Please confirm this. Okay? The court can say, no, I'm not going to confirm this. Go back and do it again. It's possible.
When will we know?
When you will know, whenever I find out. Well, actually, you have to.
You're holding my good faith funds.
Huh?
For how long?
Pardon?
My good faith funds for how long?
Until the high bidder is determined.
30 days or less, or 50 days or more?
I don't know. I can tell you it's not going to be 30 days or less. 50 days or more? Yeah, probably.
6 months or less?
I don't know. I can't guarantee you.
Is it going to be a year?
We don't know.
It's the courts. It's up to the
We don't know because we don't know what's going to happen. Somebody could file a bankruptcy action. Right? I'm not going to give you legal advice. I'm just telling you I
No,
don't
that's
know.
why I'm asking.
Okay? And the answer is I don't know.
So you're going to hold my funds with an uncertain guarantee that you will return them? Or do I have good faith that my funds will be returned?
Well, excuse me. If you're the high bidder, the funds will either be applied to the purchase price, or it's going to be returned to you, right? Or if you're the high bidder and you don't go through it, it might be forfeited.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not that we don't go through. We cannot consummate because it's not acceptable. You've held it for a duration of, say, over a year. I have no interest return, and I have no way to use
So
my
that
money.
could happen.
And then you take them. That's why I'm wondering.
Well, if you don't go through it.
No, I'm not, that's not me. I close
If
it.
you go through with it, then, whenever it's clear by the court.
What's
Let's
I'm
see.
saying, cash today is not going to close an escrow.
It's not going to close today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's not going to close in 30 days. Pretty sure of that. 50 maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I do not know. I cannot tell you. I make no representations to you, except that I don't really know. Okay, now for purposes of the bidding, I would like to set a minimum increase. Okay? And that minimum I'd like to set is $100. I don't want somebody bidding $300,001. Okay? At least $100 more. Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? Nobody objects, right? Okay. So now, the auction is open. Do I have a bid? Any bid?
Is the lender not credit bidding?
I haven't heard.
Yeah, we have no balance. That's, I mean, even with the title search, there's no declaration of fees. There's no, what are we talking here? $50,000.
You should have come by. The bank said they're owed $485,000.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
That's what they owe. Okay?
Half that's a lot.
Okay. So,
$10,000. That's what I'm saying. Where do you want to start? 50,000.
oh no, where do you want to start? I can't tell you where to start.
$50,000.
Okay. 50K. Okay. $50,000 is bid. Is there any other bid?
$100,000.
$100,000 is bid.
So the lender has given you no instructions for their bid, their credit bid.
To my knowledge,
Highly unbelievable. Yeah, who's their attorney? They're going to get fired.
So we're doing the 100 and 1,000. 101,000.
Okay, 101,000 is bid. 101,000 here. Any other bid?
Yeah.
No? $101,000.
$150,000.
$150,000 is bid. 150,000. Any further bids? $150,000? $150,000. Once.
160 is the most.
160? 160 is bid. Okay? $160,000 is bid. $160,000. Is there any further bid?
175,000.
$175,000 is bid. $175,000. Okay? Any further bids? $175,000. Okay. No further bid? $175,000 once. $175,000 twice. $175,000 three times. High bidder is $175,000. So